Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, party people? We ready for some rivals? Let's go. Let's go. One more win and we can get ourselves back into Diamond 1, and then we just have to climb through that horrendous rank to get ourselves up back to GM. Sometimes when you descend hard. It'd be like that. It be just like that. All right, where's my monitor? Get over here. Get over here. I like went a little bit too Schwarzenegger with that one. That was weird. That was weird. Ignore me. Don't ignore me. Pay attention to me, please. I need your praise and approval. That's what this is all about, right? All right. So we have managed to. We played a bunch of games we probably shouldn't have, and got ourselves demoted all the way down to Diamond 3, and we're now climbing our way back up through it. We have managed to climb all the way through Diamond 3. Not all the way, halfway through Diamond 3, all the way through Diamond 2. We're one win away, back away from Diamond 1. So we can definitely do the Diamond climb right now. John Wabi, like the live. Hey, John, appreciate you. Okay.
Be wary. No
Okay, let's see how this goes. Diver, Hawkeye, Winter Soldier. Ban Luna, sure. She's one of the most annoying healers. One of the most annoying by far on the healing scales. She's not... I don't like her as much of a ban as I like Cloak and Dagger these ranks, because Cloak and Dagger bans like cripple so many support players that only play Cloak and Dagger. We end up banning Banner. Banner's a weird ban for this situation. We got Divers. I like the Loki ban there. These guys are banning so weird. Why would you ban Strange? Strange is not in a state that needs any form of banning right now. He's a fine pick. He's fine. Like Hulk. Hulk doesn't need to be banned. They had pretty standard bans. We had... Loki's a good ban. We had potentially some weird bans, but we're fine. We're fine. Everything's chilling. Everything's chilling. Man, why? Can you guys watch my Magic Mastery guide, please? Thanks. All my other Mastery guides have done way better. I don't know what's going on with the Magic one. It's starting to pick up on its click-through rate. I don't know what happened. It struggled. One of the hardest things when you're working on a series is having one of the videos come out and just not get any traction, and then you're like, am I wasting my time with this series? And it puts you in a bit of a downward spiral here on the content side. I need to shake my head and get back on putting out more guides, because this has been a dry month for Zesty content. So much streaming, but no videos.
It got weirder from there. I'll tell you about it sometime.
This Friday should be early access, and we should get a checkout of whoever the new character is going to be, which is going to be cool. Rumors that it's Angela, rumors that it's Daredevil.
My past may be pretty cloudy, but if we don't win this, the future is pretty clear.
If it's Angela, I kind of hope she's a tank. But I don't think she would be. I don't know why. She definitely could be, but I just don't think she would be, you know? If she is a tank, she'd be a very Thor-style tank.
I feel like
More about
you are under my protection.
trying to protect these strategists, as is my job. We got AOMM Nick over there
How irritating.
playing on Spider-Man as EOM agents do.
You shall not be harmed.
That was the wrong target. We need somebody to go deal with that.
Insignificant gnats.
Widow and somebody to deal with the Spidey. There we go. He's down.
Heads up. They got
He's down.
You are under my protection.
I heard something. Nope. Okay.
Okay, let's try it.
Kill him. Kill him. Slay him. Oh man, they got him. Our Spidey's doing work.
You cannot hurt me.
He has definitely been a rock star over here.
That one hurts.
Who is he flying after?
You need not fear.
Keep protection on whoever Spidey goes after. I gotta keep watching him. She is a tank on Mystic. She is a tank on Mystic. Damn.
The cold.
We just lost 2. That's not good news for us. Try and save him. Hawkeye, why are you in the front lines? And we got rolled there. We got a little bit of control. We were able to pick up 26%, but that's not amazing. I don't really know why it fell apart. Maybe just... Yeah, it's just Black Widow things. Hawkeye should be able to out-sniper her.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I feel like
Get him.
myself
Oh,
again.
he got out. He got out.
Those are bad guys.
And now we're down Winter Soldier.
Now you have
Here,
these.
I see a sniper.
You cannot hurt me.
Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Human Torch frying our healers out of that situation so they didn't feel comfortable getting in and putting support on me. Plus the pull in from Spider-Man was a really good, like, unintentional combo. I don't think they knew what they were doing,
Team Supernova! The halfway point. The grand finale.
but they did it.
Guys, next time.
Disappear!
He's dead.
I feel like myself again. Fear Magneto! Fear Magneto!
War's no place for a kid,
Now we
Spidey.
really have to attack.
No.
Fear.
All right.
This whole area is completely destructible.
I have removed
Nice.
the sniper from play.
They got 70% there, but we should be able to pick up some percent now.
Right there. Watched.
Should be able to pick up some percent. We need to not be too aggressive here. Extra aggression is definitely going to be where we fall apart. You guys are running solo tank. I can't watch every angle. I can't protect every person
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
when we're split like this.
Us against the world.
The world, I don't have anything for it. Good co-op time to match. Oh, I got knocked down. Bounce back up. Alright, it's fine. We had our healing ultimate. Try and kill this guy. He got out.
Sniper.
Please, we're hurt.
You need not fear.
Try and save him.
Ty, now we
Try and
can
save him. No.
clear the way.
Come on. Kill her. Yes, good. Okay.
It seems we have company.
Oh, come on. What am I doing over here?
Ah, much
Nice. Good job, Spidey. Give him some protection. Put some pressure on Meg here. We can't just free attack at our back line.
Defenses are down.
Kill him. Nice. Nice. Ooh, put some protection back here. Bubble her. Got it. Get killed. Sure. Get killed. Sure.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
This little meteor down on me.
Mutants
Nice, we got it, though.
always rise again.
We got it. I hope saving that Luna there was the difference maker. I think it helped. It helped. The switch over to Penny helped a lot.
Perhaps we should give these humans good reason to hate and fear us after all.
Yeah, they're really inconsistent with that. This guy says in the chat,
30
Widow's
seconds
ult should
before
not
you
disappear
attack.
when it's already
Get
left the
ready.
gun. She like ulted and then died, and then the effect on the ground goes away. There's so many ults that don't go away. It's really inconsistent on if it does or doesn't, and a little bit unfair. It feels like when you're playing a character and it does disappear.
Materials. Guess what I can do?
Be impertinent, it seems.
What are you guys on?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Like, what is
2,
that statement?
1. I you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Dr. Doom tore everything
All right.
apart.
Round 1 went all right. Spidey doing some work. They have more kills than us, but we were able to hold better.
So I don't think it's rage bait.
I feel like myself again. Shooting from a distance, coward.
Got one.
Know what to do, spiders?
Got two.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area
Trying to
is
support.
yours.
I'm trying to figure out where this
Vortex field.
You get
EOM agent is.
You get away.
Get him.
I can be reckless now.
Wow. Nothing? How did that Spidey get out of that? That was wild. Pretty sure our Spidey ulted right on top of him.
I feel like myself again.
Pressure in the sky. He can go twice as high behind us.
They're going this way, I think.
Do do do.
I like the
Reading Rainbow. I don't know why.
Here they are. You are under my protection.
We got a shield, Toby.
Spiders ready for them. Are you?
Oh god, he's almost dead. Ah, damn it. Where'd they go? No, you went too far. Okay, it's fine.
Fear Magneto!
Oh, he blocked it. Ah, I needed to quickly adjust at the end there, and I did not.
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
Okay, I'm getting gangbanged by both their DPSs. I need some help with that.
Hey, I want to walk.
I feel like myself again.
Yeah.
I like the cold. It's okay. I'm hurt.
Us against the world.
Oh.
They got behind you.
You are under my protection.
Killer. Oh, that was a really fast cloak.
Your attack.
That was a really fast shadow cloak. She was ready for it. Good, we got one healer.
The area's almost yours.
Cloak. You're out of line of sight. I can't save you.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
It's the grand finale.
Finale. Pressure on Magneto here.
Ah, much better.
Oh man, I'm not hitting him.
Shooting from a distance.
Can't pressure him if you don't deal damage.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ow. Plasma, ow. She's just jumping around like wild, man.
Plasma.
Topped me off. Thanks.
Double KO.
Pretty good Widow.
You get a weapon.
Pretty good Widow.
He's a mutant
We got a good cleanup there.
greatest.
Here, Magneto, missed, nice. Cleanup. And victory. We got her.
GG.
Another epic victory.
The power of a Luna pocket, he cries. All right, there is our Diamond 1 again. Still 94% of players. It's not as high as it was when I first got into Diamond 1. Is there any character you don't like having on your team? Yes. Jeff Landshark. I'm sorry, so many Jeff players don't know how to be effective on the character. He can be played really, really well if you know how to, and most don't. And a lot of times Spidey. Very rare you get a Spidey that worked as well as ours did. And I think he only really worked as well as ours did because he was fighting another Spidey. So both teams had a Spidey, and it was just which team had the Spidey diff kind of situation. We had a Luna that could keep Spidey alive with the Snowflake, which made a huge difference. But yeah, Jeff's one of the worst played characters. He's so hard to play effectively. He puts your team on a disadvantage just existing because not only does he not have a healing ultimate, which I'm fine with. I'm 100% fine with not having a healing ultimate, but his ultimate also takes him off the board as a healer. and stops you for like puts you down to having only one healer, and it's a double problem.
Now,
If there was something he
who am I
could
gonna
do
banish for
to
this
support his
match?
team when he's ulting, it could help. But yeah, it's rough. It's rough, and it misses just way too often. Or Wolverine. Get rid of Wolverine, get rid of Emma, because you got a Venom. You don't want those two messing your Venom's plays up. This won't be a problem if we have this. Spideys. Spideys, so many of them are Lord, and none of them are particularly effective. All right, sure. They got rid of Emma, so that helps us. We can get rid of Torch. They'll probably get rid of Black Panther. Feels likely. Yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty good with having most characters on my team. Right now, Blade, I guess, I don't love having because most people don't play Blade well. The top Blades are almost never in sword form because it's just not as good, and it puts him at so much risk. And Blades in the diamond ranks
You'll need a
are
top-notch team to
up
win this
in
one.
up in the front, slashing about nonstop.
Be wary. No timeline
In this situation, when you have one
exists
tank lock in, I like to lock in another tank because it almost forces the rest of your team to play two strategists. Most people accept you have to have two strategists, and they don't accept you have to have two tanks. So if you lock in a tank when there's another tank and there's no strategist picked, it's going to force the team into the two strategist comp that I prefer to have. Yeah. Spider-Man players, most of them are not good, is 100% what I struggle with. And the problem is that it's just so hard to be effective on Spider-Man. So you could be good and not be effective.
Round one, go!
You could be good and get shut down by the enemy team, and it's not that you were bad, it's just that Spidey is extremely hard to pull off well.
The mighty Magneto. We have much in common.
And again, I'm fine with them if they are performing their role. And then as soon as they're not performing their role, they need to get off Spidey because he, again, is just so hard to perform well on. Not a good tank. If there are two DDS, you just lock in a support.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
Becoming a tank able player is one of the #1 ways to climb in this game. If you're at all stuck in the climb or unhappy with where you are in the climbing ranks, learning how to be one of the vanguards is the answer.
Huh? Okay, let's try it.
Render me assistance.
What is happening to our strategists? I was not receiving support, but Venom was not around.
hold still. I'm
I
trying
didn't
to
hear anything going on behind me. But that doesn't mean nothing was. Is there a Panther? There is. There is, okay.
Who's up for a trip to a
Very easy being this strong. Oh, and this handsome. The moon haunts you.
Save me. No, they went invisible. I couldn't jump to them. They never switched. The Ego Spider-Man players are insane. 100%. 100%. Ours is 0-0 right now.
The thing ain't
Hasn't actually killed anything. We're struggling with a Panther.
against the world!
I finally got a kill. Oh, and we're down. And we're down. There's too much damage coming out of that.
The thing ain't going nowhere.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Booyah!
Embrace the light!
There's a fiddle. I'll come here.
Nobody can hurt us now!
Avengers
Dragon Unleashed.
Your powers
Oh, damn, I missed it.
us against the world.
I only got it. Loki.
Magneto!
Walk it. Alright, we're going in.
Let's rumble! The moon
The
haunts you.
moon. Wreck our back line.
Benji's here. Your blows will not affect me. Always glad.
Got him.
Look out.
Cloak playing up in the front saved her from that moon, which is nice.
You're
Spidey getting
halfway
another
there.
kill.
Keep going.
Take it. Somebody up there? Panther probably. Panther or the moon?
Panther's still behind.
No. If it wasn't for you watching the kiddos, I don't know how the FF would ever go off on missions.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Richard's children.
There it is.
At least the Master Franklin. Only 60 seconds left.
It's clobbering!
Okay, got Panther. Oh, come on. Oh.
Everybody needs a hand sometime.
You could always
Nice.
count on me,
Shut down the Venom.
Uh-oh. An inch.
You get a web and you
At
get
least that forced the Panther out.
Reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Let's rumble!
I can be more reckless now.
Good, good.
You can count on
Hey, what's up? Coming in from another Rival Rivals players. Love how you're using the thing. Just being backline support. They got a Panther. They don't anymore. They had a Panther, and they had a Venom. Both have swapped off because I am so dangerous. Don't need to be as backliney anymore because they swapped. Get those punches off. Jump to friends. Friends, save me. Thank you. Just gonna go do some of this.
Us against the world.
Ah,
There. Don't turn back now.
that doesn't do much if they got us against the world. Oh, that was a lot of ultimates. Not a lot of ultimates. You just got Diamond the other day? I am Diamond 1 right now. Diamond 1 right now. Okay, I can get off him because they are off the divers. I was only playing Thing because our team needed dive support.
Get that vehicle moving again.
You can tell I wasn't involved in the fights 2-3. I was just CCing the divers.
I feel like myself again. Stay close.
Wow, he got obliterated. Don't do that when you are on
Another onk. I unleash
Iron Fist. That's the word I was looking for.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Shall we?
Is Spidey still playing Spidey?
They got behind you.
Killer. Killer Spidey. I set her up for you. There we go. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Just in case. Just in case. That was so many ults. That was so many ults. But they blew too many ultimates, so we were able to win the next fight. And we didn't even have to burn very many ultimates to do it. We just used...
Keep up the momentum.
Just used... Doctor Strange's and one healer one, I think? No, we didn't even use the healer one. Owie! Not the moon. Not the moon.
Your powers are mine. Us against the world.
Fear Magneto!
Oh, it didn't hit the car like it was supposed to.
Render me assistance.
Threaded the needle, didn't hit the car. Sometimes you want that, but not in that situation.
Bring on the chaos.
Much
Good.
Our enemies are here.
I don't have my bubble to save her from their Meg, but I don't think he has it. Or he would have already raised.
Anything standing your way.
Okay. Sure. So that's where I would have saved Vishanti's or Eye of Agamotto. We were winning that fight, right? There was only 2 people left alive. Why burn one of the strongest ultimates in the game?
insignificant gnats.
What's my peak rank? GM3, which is where we're trying to get again. I get there and I kind of stop playing ranked usually. I'm happy to get the GM. This season I tried to play a little bit, tried to get some people out of the rank that they were stuck in recently, and that didn't go particularly well. Green.
Your attacks are futile.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. Low-key, gone.
So yeah, really wish we had our Eye of Agamotto here. There's our co-op time. Apply pressure onto backlaners. Don't worry too much about their vanguards. Good. Huge. Huge.
The moon.
The moon.
You need not fear.
Yeah.
Down to 30 seconds.
Dead.
Shall we, my mechanical friend?
I think Blair always try to go for sports so they don't get healed as much. 100%. Good, a decent way to play the thing. Like, the main way to play the thing is to hang out on your backliners and stop divers. If there are no divers, then you need to be pressuring the enemy backline and using your crazy mobility to go in, mess people up, and go out.
Exists where Magneto yields.
All right. Hopefully, I don't have to go back to thing. Boom. Spidey 19-0, right? He started to succeed eventually. It took him a while. His first kill happened after everyone on our team had died twice. Either Loki does his runes or Cloak vanishes. Yeah, that's the Spider-Man problem.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I was thinking.
He bounced you off this map? Oh, he used the team up and threw you off the map. That's horrible. That's a tough team up to use, to be honest. I've tried, and it's hard to get the hang of it. But yeah, if he threw you off the map, that was intentional. Diamond 3 lobbies. Some people... Diamond gets a lot of people that get stuck in it and don't think they deserve to be stuck in Diamond, so they then, like, semi-troll their games and keep themselves stuck at the bottom of Diamond. They're not willing to lose it, so they start to lock in at the very bottom of Diamond 3, or whenever they get booted down to Platinum.
Just embrace the light.
Both Platinum and Diamond have a lot of that problem. Players that assume that they are better than they are.
Good to be protected. I'm an easy target.
It was one of the most frustrating things dealing with. I've been able to constantly, once I get to Diamond 3, I can constantly get myself back to Diamond 2 and then back to Diamond 1.
Much better.
This will be my third Diamond 1 climb, fourth Diamond 1 climb since the start of Season 3. Ooh, that's a good move. Good. Get him. Cap didn't turn at him.
Prepare to engage.
Cap didn't turn at him. We gotta deal with these squiddies.
Us against the world.
Feels like me and
Good to be protected.
Rocket are the only two worrying about it. That's gonna be a problem for our beacon. Yeah, there's our co-op time to match. Bad timing for Dragon Unleashed. He should have waited to see if they matched our healing ultimate. Neither of us got a kill, so it's fine. Ooh, and I punched out. Punched out, our backline dead.
Mutants always rise again.
The problem happens in Diamond 3 that you pretty much have to win the first or second fight. If you don't win both the first and second, or at least one of the two, you're probably going to lose the game because players crumble.
Krakoa will not forget your sacrifice.
The moon haunts you.
Even if it's a still very winnable game, the team still manages to just crumble under the pressure.
Please, we're hurt.
You should be ashamed.
Alright, can we swap off this
Against the
dive?
world.
Since I haven't gained a new one.
Just nope.
Krakoa will not forget.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Swap.
I'll patch you up.
Inability to swap shows a lack of skill.
Gotta stop that vehicle.
These beasts must belong to Namor.
These guys want to flex how good they are at their diving characters, but they're really just showing how bad they are at the game.
That fucking hurt. I'll patch you up.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
The creatures of the deep are so relentless. Enjoy the amplifier.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'll patch you up.
didn't give us anything. Oh, that's good. That was huge. That was huge.
For mutant kind.
Boom. Big whale stunning 3 of us. I couldn't get my bubble up. Just the way he said no, right? Can we get off the dive? No.
Perhaps a curse.
No. 0% chance he's not. Oh, they actually got off Spidey. He said no, and then he got on Squirrel Girl. This guy won. This guy won.
The moon haunts you. I seem to be
Oh. Annihilated.
unleashed the Vishanti's power.
I got what you need.
Fear Magneto.
Got her.
Reign supreme. You need not fear.
She was even in cloak form. I don't know how she didn't go invisible.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
You deserve that. Aren't these things a symbol of life?
Suspicious.
Can't control this iron.
Bonk the arm.
All right.
He's stuck
You're
in the
tired,
extra.
Dusty. You're tired. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I've done the climb. I've got the feels.
Uh-oh.
It's harder now than it was like 2-3 weeks ago.
I cast you back to the depths.
The ranks are getting tighter. More players that struggle to get to the rank are now in the rank, and then you're dealing with players that had a hard time getting into the rank, so they're not exactly performing at that rank's level. Being able to get into the rank and performing at the rank level isn't the same. Like me when I'm in Grandmaster, I can get there, but am I a Grandmaster player? I don't think so. I don't think I am.
Psionic vortex field.
The moon haunts you.
Ooh, big. Come on. Nice. That cloak was keeping them alive pretty well during that stun. We managed to do it. No, come back. Oh, she lived. He threw it way too early. Way too early. Don't know if he's just not a familiar Magneto or what. But he's not done a good job with those meteors at all this game. Squirrel Girl, I'm starting to save you.
Disappear.
Disappear.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I did damage. I got her. They got her. They got her. I chunked quite a bit of her HP. Try and save Iron Fist there. But die. But die. Our only alive healer wasn't able to handle me. Hey bro, you weren't online for the Dandy's World Femboy Roleplay Discord server. You alright? Yeah, sorry, couldn't make it. Had other priorities. Dandy's World Femboy Roleplay Discord server. Some guy just being a troll.
Better stop that vehicle.
Iron Fist?
By the eye of Agamotto.
Good eye of Agamotto. Really messed us up there. But we're alive. Everything's fine. We're just putting pressure on this. Oh, really good block of using the thing.
Disappear.
Using the thing. Try and block for him. No, we lost our healers. Oh, we got an amp. We got an amp. We got a co-op time. Oh, she died. Oh, rocket. Rocket beacons. Put pressure on this invis. Stop letting her free heal. Come on, guys. There we go. Our cloak and dagger, the only one pressuring the invis. Iron Fist down. Our cloak and dagger putting out too much pressure. They are dead. Oh, nice. Got him while he was ulting. Got him. Clean up this guy. Boom. I think anyone should make it to any rank their heart desires. I believe I can make it to Celestial. I would say that is not true. That is not true.
Another
You can want to make it to Celestial all you want, but do you actually have the skills and focus and dedication to get there? I think you gotta be a little bit more realistic with yourself. If you can make it to Celestial, Platinum's not a problem for you. So you gotta work on your skills a bit before Celestial is in your sights. When I play against Celestial players, I cry as a Diamond-ish player. The skill level difference, the accuracy difference, the timing of their abilities, it's just so much tighter. So much tighter. I'm just hoping to make it to GM2, and I've peaked GM3. Gotta set your sights a little tighter and get the skills needed to get to that level. If you assume you can make it to a level that you've never gotten to before, then you accept your lack of performance as not your fault, and then you climb slower. I never thought I would be GM in any game ever, and I got a better mindset about things. Because a long time ago, when I was a young man playing League of Legends, I thought I was like, oh yeah, I'm a Diamond player, no problem. I'm so good at this game. I'm just stuck in Silver because of all these bad teammates or the ELO hell or whatever. And when I broke myself out of that mindset, I was able to get myself into Platinum for the first time, then get myself into Diamond for the first time. Moving over to this game, Season 1,
Which hero do you
got
think
myself
you
to
are,
Platinum,
AJ?
and then I've been able to be GM every season since. Why? Okay, that's good.
Who am I gonna
That's
banish
good.
from this
Ban
match?
Cap? All right. Cap's really strong. Cap's really strong. Flex playing can be very frustrating because it can feel like the other people in the other roles aren't doing enough and you're making so many sacrifices. Hey, Peaches, thanks for the like. Good to see ya. How's your WoW life? Yeah, flexing can be frustrating because it can feel like the other people in the other roles aren't making the sacrifices needed to win the game, and you are. But also, you need to make sure that as you're flexing, you're setting your team up for the most success possible. And oftentimes, people aren't. They're playing for themselves. Enjoying Season 3. It's been fun. How are you? I'm doing all right. We're at 3 out of 3 heroic right now. No, we're not at 3 out of 3. What am I saying? We're at 6 out of 8 heroic. 3 out of 3. What am I saying? Words. 6 out of 8 heroic. We crushed it this past week, so I'm really excited about our progress. I'm a little bit worried that our really good progress is going to make us run out of content a little too fast. We'll see. We will see. But yes, 3-1. I'm sure. Focus up. Work on. Look at your games after you play them. This is a big thing. Look at your games after you play them and see what you did wrong. Don't look at what your allies are doing wrong, but look at each of your different deaths in the game and be like, what was I doing wrong in this situation? What could I have done differently to have not died? And sometimes you couldn't. Sometimes you're like, I couldn't die. I couldn't have not died there. But oftentimes you'll be like, oh man, like, what was my positioning here? What was I thinking? Or like, why didn't I pay attention to the angle that diver came out on? It's really obvious and things like that.
I know that most
I flex nonstop, so I can give a lot of advice as flex. You're going to be Vanguard a lot. You're going to be support often. You're almost never going to duelist.
It is the future that has me worried.
But watching through your games and being like, oh, this is where I'm lacking, is where you're going to actually start climbing better.
The battle starts in 5.
Because you can't change what your team does.
2.
And sometimes you're like, man, the DPS in this game were trash. They were so bad. They didn't get any kills. And then you go and watch it, you're like, oh man, like I didn't help those DPS get kills that they almost got, right? Like, oh man, if I played this differently, that would have been a kill. But because I didn't play it particularly well, my DPS weren't able to get the secure there. So we needed to support our backline faster here. We're dealing with the Spider-Man, we're dealing with the Moon Knight. They are both putting heavy pressure onto our backline. This Thor shouldn't have pushed like that. That was silly. It didn't really get them much. We were already pretty shattered. and it actually helped us rally quite a bit there.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Paying attention to what your enemy team did well versus didn't do well, another really good option. What are you doing, Thing? You do not have the support to perform that action.
It's the moon haunts you.
Oh, just the moon right on the group. The moon right on the group. Yeah, we were two bunched up there. Thing went in for a play and he didn't get follow-up. If I had followed up a little bit harder onto Thing there, the rest of the team might have followed up harder.
Good time to stop them.
And that might have helped a bit. It wouldn't have helped too much. It wouldn't have helped too much. He portaled in. He portaled in and got the point, but he's gonna die. Blue.
Moto, are you drunk?
I feel like myself again.
You're welcome.
Better stop that vehicle.
They're running like the worst. What are you doing?
You need not fear.
Why?
Protective shield.
Okay, so this team is just giving up. This happens. This happens. Sometimes you get teams that just give up.
I'll go over here.
I'll patch you up.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
It seems we have company.
A foam of light.
But this is like, I don't know, 1 in 10 or less. Probably less than 1 in 10 games you have players that just quit.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I feel like myself
Us against the world.
Fear Magneto!
Oh, no! The wall. I needed to go a little bit further left.
The moon haunts you.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, they got their show. He's not gonna get any kills.
It seems
Trying
we
to
are outnumbered.
push them, shove them, bubble him, set him up for success, but he ulted into a healer ultimate. Moto, are you drunk is crazy. He said go next after charging into the enemy team solo as Thing and dying instantly.
My power cannot be quelled.
Yeah, you gotta give it your all. You gotta do what you can.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
And you gotta not let these kind of games bug you at all. Can't let these kind of games bug you at all. That was the wrong path to have taken out. They had full control over the thing. Thor shoved me from going down the side path, forcing me down the main path, which hurt and got me away from the healer. Healing pack.
Bring on the
Yeah, but now we got a person that switched over to Black Widow to prove that he's giving up.
Some sort of weird onk thing. You're welcome.
Ah, much better.
Watch out.
I made her glad.
This is part of the reason why Widow has a ridiculously low win rate. Like, Widow's actual win rate isn't as low as the stats say, because the amount of players that switch over to her when they've given up.
Spider-Man. The moon.
Like the #1 indicator of I've given up on this game. I don't think we can win.
I'll patch you up. Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
Was that truly your best?
Good follow up into that Spidey.
I presume.
Clear out the Moon Knight Onk.
I have become
Do some of that.
You're welcome.
Don't give them another inch, or else.
Pressure on this cloak.
Mind the exploding
Can't
plasma.
receive healing while she's invisible. There it goes.
Magneto! A fatal attraction.
I wanted to put pressure on her to force her into ulting because I had my ult available, and forcing her to ult when I'm ready for it helps me make sure I get my kill. Set up Star-Lord for success here. Oh, that bubble saved somebody else. It was supposed to go on Star-Lord. He got the kill. It's all good. Yeah, Black Widow gets a bad rap for really low win rate when her low win rate is very much exaggerated by people using her as a I fail.
You're welcome.
Much better.
Then players are more likely to tilt when they have a Black Widow on their team because they're like, wow, Black Widow's the worst character. It has such a bad win rate.
Guess he's swimming with the fishes.
The moon haunts you.
Now, is she a great character? No.
I am
great.
ready to put on a show.
There's better.
Fear Magneto.
Look at us. Doing just fine here.
Will's gone.
Oh, damn. Could not bubble him in time. He took so much damage so fast.
Of your toys, Mr. Spectre.
Took so much damage so fast.
Much better.
Fragile. Just embrace the light.
If we stop them here, we could absolutely shatter their mental for next round.
Double kill.
The infighting is gonna go nuts, probably. Likely. It's not guaranteed, but the infighting going nuts is quite high chance after this rally here.
To safer shores.
A boom of light.
An enchanted object. Interesting.
Us against the world.
Yeah, Magneto!
Ah, the bubble from Meg. I should have just thrown it at somebody else. Should have just thrown it at somebody else. I saw the bubble from Meg on her.
60 seconds left.
Mutants always rise.
Come on,
again.
Star-Lord, kill. Nice. He got Luna before she could ult. Nice cleanup.
Moon Knight's Onk is no. You are under my protection.
Shields up.
More foes to conquer.
This beautiful should have to suffer under Loki.
Yes. Stagger yourself, Thor. Stagger yourself. Kill him. How is he still alive?
This Onk's magic is as
He's still alive? He got a kill? What is happening? That lost us the game.
I am ready to put on a show. The final 10 seconds.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier. I'll patch you up.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
This Thor, like, single-handedly enabled this rally here. I don't know how he lived. I don't know how he lived. He died to the Thor. He died to the Thor.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Thor had 5% health and Star-Lord was full HP.
0, 2, 3. Time to switch things up.
He must have dashed, grabbed the health pack, done a melee, got lightning hands and lightning hands Star-Lord before Star-Lord could deal 5% of his HP plus all of the bonus health that Thor got there.
Win this one.
That is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Partly my bad. Partly my bad. I was like, his health is so low. We got 3 people over there. They're going to kill him. And I just turned to continue to control the cart. And I could have pushed in and helped secure the kill on Thor. And I did not make the right call there, apparently. And that's where you can sometimes make mistakes, you know? There's a saying, you do not rely on your teammates. Enable them, help them, trust them, but don't rely on them.
30 seconds before you attack.
That
Get
kill could
ready.
have gotten secured, and we could have won that next fight because Thor would have been super staggered,
Magneto.
and they would have been in a 5v6 hard.
I know who you are.
And instead, we were in a 5v6 because we lost Star-Lord.
On super cool materials. Guess what I can do?
Be impertinent, it seems.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch out, they're headed
Help get that vehicle to its
Headed
destination.
our way.
Myself again.
a long time ago.
Spidey?
Let's save that tree. One of Moon Knight's Onks, I presume.
Squirrel girl gets kicked out by the giant squirrel-like creatures.
The switch over to Groot is interesting.
The arc is gone.
They don't really have a lot of Groot synergy here.
A nice deep freeze.
That should help us out a bit. But we also don't have a lot of Groot answer, I suppose.
Much better.
Fragile.
Shake it up.
Couldn't get my bubble up.
The darkness. How?
Thor is not a good tank. Thor is not a good tank. Don't waste time learning him.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
You are under my protection.
Thor has some minor situations where he can
Get that vehicle moving again.
be decent as a damage dealer with a lot of health.
A boom of light.
Ah, much better.
Tandy needs help.
The moon haunts you. God of
All right.
Benji's here. Keep
All
this
right.
thing moving.
All eyes on this spot.
Fulcrum,
Lock on
we're
to
gonna
this
review your
location.
gameplay on stream if you want to come by.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
He's like crying at Stella and she's in her kennel.
It seems we
He's
have
just
company.
staring at her crying.
Also, Fulcrum is
Vehicle
a
reached the
fucking gay.
checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Just embrace the light.
Where they've been hiding.
Watch out.
Yeah, I'm not healing you. You're pussy.
She's saw. Look, he's killing that tree.
My favorite time.
Wow. No kills in that?
Be harmed.
There we go.
Needs a hand sometimes. All right, just embrace the light.
This poor solo strategist.
Solid teamwork.
I don't heal pussies who whine. Sorry. Get a health pack, pussy.
Your powers are
Keep
mine.
going.
Ooh.
Maybe call your mom
You
and whine to
are under
her.
my protection.
She'll let you suck on her tits.
Us against the world.
The moon haunts you.
Us against the world.
Wouldn't mind if I peeked at your gameplay and gave you some criticism. I could look at that. I could look at
My
that. Why
power
not?
cannot be quelled.
Give me your in-game name or a match ID. Give me a match ID. That's the way to do it.
I hate to admit it, Namor.
You shall not be harmed.
I have a shield, but no complaints. Come on, let me heal you.
I feel like
so much.
myself again.
An ally or enemy torch?
Look out behind.
Enemy.
Supernova! Hey, someone lose it.
Oh, come on. I can't believe I didn't kill him.
You cannot hurt me.
Too much damage. This realm needs us.
Let's cook some
What am I? Invisible? Shields up!
Sorry about your thigh, Moody. Purge the darkness. Lightning fight.
Us against the world.
Here, Magneto! My favorite time!
Oh, the branch.
I am easily wounded.
There's like a little branch that sticks out of the top there. Ate my bone. Can we? Okay, we actually have that. For a while there, we were running solo heals.
You cannot hurt me.
Ah, lame.
Moving again.
You cannot hurt me. Timely aid. I seem to be unprotected.
Us against the world.
My power cannot be quelled.
Pulse charge. Fire.
That is one hurting tree. We gotta step it up.
Okay. A pulse charge to kill a human torch is slightly impressive. Come on, guys.
Only 60 seconds left.
You can't be
Get
dying
that
like
vehicle
this.
Moving again.
Strengthened for battle.
Lights out.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Oh, cloak. Why do we only have one healer? I hate these people. Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
You can count on me. I got a plan.
Down to 30 seconds.
You're ready for action.
That put a spring in my step?
Get that vehicle moving again.
Nice spot.
Lightning confinement.
What a difference.
They're coming up ahead. Someone scratch my back.
Us against the world.
The moon haunts you.
Final 10 seconds.
Beholds the god of thunder.
Nope. Tried. Meow.
Final score. 1, 2, 3.
Rough. Rough.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Pecan Daddy. Nuts game. Yeah, I doubt this is gonna come up if I were to try to look for it. You have to be pretty high on the system to pop up here. Oh, there's a replay ID. Sure, we'll do a quick look and then we'll play one more game. 101149555351. I was hoping we'd clutch it. Hoping we would clutch it. You give me a win game. Let's
seconds
see.
before you attack. Get ready.
This is hold the
Battle
point.
starts in 5, 4.
So what do we got? We got Hulk thing. You got a Thor that you can shut down and a Psylocke that you could maybe shut down.
3, 2, 1.
Hulk just got obliterated. You're able to see that you didn't have support, right? So this start, the trees are so annoying here. Hulk jumps in. So when Hulk jumps like that, like, where are your strategists? Oh, Invisible Woman's there, but like Cloak's way over here. So he jumps in, gets lightning hands, and then just obliterated by the enemy team and turns into Banner ASAP. You knock everybody up, jump to the back line. You notice about here you're not receiving any healing, and you turn around to try and figure out how to get help. That's all fine. You're doing the right-click spam. That's a good thing to do. You want to be right-click spamming. There's no pressure on your backline, so what you're doing here is good. You've got pressure here. You know they're down a teammate. How does your team play into this? Way too passively, right? They're down most of their damage, and your team is being way too passive here. You've already controlled the point, and this allows them to reset. It's fine. As Vanguards, you could have pressured this way harder because they're down them, but you allow them an opportunity to reset. This guy's soloing Thor off in the distance. Find support there. I basically want to see stuff like this, right? Psylocke's over here. Your backline is vulnerable. Both your tanks are over here. You were looking at her. Could you see her? Could you see her? Because you turn around here. Oh, this is when you looped around and got Strange. That's fine. He backed off. This is where you should have been able to see her. So there she is on your screen. But I think you're too focused, and it's fine. Like, this isn't too big of a nitpick or anything. But you come around here. Her health bar shows up. You should have seen the enemy health bar over here. You were focused on the guys behind you, but that's a diver coming into your backline, and that's your job to handle that, right? So your job is to go, oh, there's a diver coming for my back line. I need to protect them, and you need to be paying way more attention to that. Yeah, you didn't see her. It's fine. It's one of the things you got to Oppo, or you got to be paying a little bit more attention to health bars and looking for enemy health bars to pop up, because she's going to come out here and do some work, I assume. She's still back there. She started to hit your teammates. Oh, she gave up on it for no reason, it seems. So that's fine. Right? Invis turned and saw her, and then she was just like, okay, I'm giving up. I'm not going to risk myself. But then Thor, for whatever reason, tried to follow up her play and got it just nuked. That's funny. That's funny. Ultron's ulting onto your team there. How's your team handling this? It's all about lots of details. So Ultron has started ulting. When did he start ulting? Still ulting. You pop Thor up, he pulls over here, starts ulting. He's just ramming in under your team. Hulk tried. You're doing fine over here. You're not doing anything wrong.
Their team's capture progress has passed.
Your team was able to handle that. You do this move a lot. You do this move a lot. I've seen it already now. You're in the enemy lines here. Oh. It's so hard to use this thing sometimes. You're in the enemy lines here. You press shift, you run at your team, you loop around, and you run into the enemy team. You do that a lot. It's just funny to watch. It's funny to watch. I'm not critiquing it or anything. No reason to just be punching Luna that hard. Using your leap to give your teammates damage reduction would have been a stronger move in that kind of situation. Lost track of what color you guys are. You're red. You're red. So yeah, like, Luna's ulting. You have zero potential to kill her. So leaping to one of these guys and reducing the damage that they take is better than standing here just punching Luna. Even just doing a shift on an ally and knocking people up would help. Your team just doesn't have an answer to that Luna. And your team didn't back off at all while not having an answer. You didn't lose anything, so it worked out. But you had no answer, and they had a huge advantage. That's usually a disengaged situation. Now, you have all the advantage here. Your guys ulted. You're over here. You have no direct line from any of your supports or help at all, and that's why your health gets chunked here. You managed to make it out from the team not being particularly engaged. Good move there. You heard the Psylocke ult. You turned around. You charged into it. You just got frozen out of your operating time? That's pretty easy game. They were not a threat in this match. They must have won this match here. So let's see the difference when you're losing versus when you're winning. Skip forward a little bit.
Looks like the mission area is...
I want to see how this started and what got you in that position.
Yours to capture now.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hulk thing. Oh, you're over there. Okay. A little slow out the gate.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I'm an easy target.
Your team won that fight, but you didn't do anything. That's okay. But your full team left the point. If Thor had gotten that, that would have been real embarrassing. Easy wipe up there. You were getting food. Yeah, so you took a little while to get to point. The issues I would have here is that you came out charging, all good. Oftentimes you will. Come out charging. she's channeling into you here. You're taking damage from her. You just kept charging. And then you went this way. You know there's a bad guy behind you. You know you saw Cap. You should have seen Cap charging past, and you were taking damage from Scarlet channeling into you. There's a visible beam that you could see coming from her, and you just like ignored the fact that there were two enemies behind you, and you like kind of went Zug DPS mode into I'm gonna kill their backliners. Your team managed to handle the fight, but if the fight behind you had been going a little bit more poorly, that would have been a real big mistake. From what I see of your thing play, you don't focus very much on the protect your allies side of your role. You're very good at the disrupting the enemies, and you're decent at the creating space. You're often working on creating space. But protecting your allies doesn't come up as a big part of your decision-making so far.
Beholds the god of thunder! Extermination!
Us against the world! I am ready
all
to
fine.
put on a show!
Double healing ult going on. They healing ult. You're just building ult charge. You jump to an ally to protect them. Now, again, this is just where you don't think as much about... You don't think as much about defending your allies as you do attacking enemies. So Thor dashed at you. You saw it happen. And then you ran away from Thor, who you shut down really well. Thing shuts down Thor very well. And you just like ran around the enemy team. You let Thor obliterate your healers. He got to full-on lightning hands, nuke your healers here, and you knew he was there. If you had tapped shift here, you would have knocked him up and put in a field where he couldn't dash anymore. Then he wouldn't have been able to do that dash onto your healer, and he would have been unsuccessful in killing your strategist. Your strategist spent way too much time here in Cloak, and then a late ultimate from Invisible Woman. I don't know what their ultimate timing was at there, but yeah, that's just a decision where it's like, you could have done more to save your team if you had played like you were a Vanguard, but you played like you were a damage dealer or a disruptor. Ran around, your team gets nuked. You got Scarlet Witched. It's really hard to get away from Scarlet Witch as Thing. Well, why are you in here all alone? So your team's here. You charge in. This is a thing a lot of things do. Even the thing in my game. Hey, what's good, Stinky? A lot of things do this, charging into the enemy team because they're like, I need to do something. But you can't actually survive running at 6 people. You can't. You won't live. You're not going to. It just doesn't happen. So you charge in. By the time you get there, you're at a third of your health. They are able to CC you. Fortunately, their Thor is doing the same thing that you do. He's just like zug-zugging into the enemy team. This isn't giving his team any benefit, what he's doing here. He actually made it so that you were more likely to survive with this play. And that actually shows because you did survive, even though you shouldn't have. Because like at the start of that, you were at a third health, and somehow they turned it around. He even had lightning hands going on here, and he lightning hands past you and just went ridiculously over there. So you're lucky that worked out. So Fantastic is a big ultimate that does a lot of damage to your backliners. Again, you should have heard that. Your team is now going to back off because that's going on. You and your other tank, both your tanks are over here not thinking about defending your team at all.
Us against the
So now your team got wiped.
world.
I don't even know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening here. You guys won. You guys won. Okay.
Beholds the god
Oh,
more than
and then
half
you
of the
didn't.
mission area.
And then you didn't. Okay, I need to rewatch that because that was wild. That was wild. This is where you survived. Fantastic jumps past onto your team. Does he kill anyone? Your Scarlet kills their Ultron.
Us against the world.
And I don't even know where that happened over there. Okay. They us against the world. Your Scarlet tries a pure chaos and doesn't get anyone. You got their Scarlet. That's all fine. At this point, you guys are winning hard. Ultron's dead, Scarlet's dead, but your cloak died. How did your cloak die? Didn't she ult? So hard to follow. Okay, they ulted. They ulted. Your cloak, terrible positioning on your cloak here. What is this line? Okay. You said your sports made you cry here. So Cloak just dealt with that Mr. Fantastic situation, and then she just turned and was like, enemies over here. And she ran at a line of enemies, right? Enemy, 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 enemy. No friends in sight. And then she just started like throwing healing daggers at the ground and then died. Rough. You're still winning here. Or you still should have been winning here. Because you're down 1, they're down 2. Oh no, you're down 2, they're down 1. I keep getting messed up because of red. So how did both of your healers die in this situation? We saw how Cloak died, but how did Invis die? So Cloak did this dumb move. Invis is being focused by both Mr. Fantastic and Thor. Again, this is your job to stop. This is your job to stop. Because you shut down both Mr. Fantastic and Thor, but you're over here. So healer dead, healer dead. Now you have no healers. There's an enemy healer ult active. You disengage at this point, is what you have to do. You either have to disengage or immediately die, and you guys just fumble this really hard. You jump into the enemy team when you don't have a healer, and you get Thor ulted.
Half of the mission area.
So pay more attention to the top right when your allies die. Yo, Pope. School just started. You're finally way less active. Way less going on. No summer activities. Okay, so again, Hulk jumped in when he didn't need to. He keeps doing that. Thor went past you again. How did he get up there? Mr. Fantastic's here. Where's Thor? Thor's way back here. Mr. Fantastic bubbles up. Thor, lightning hands right in front of you.
Glory is almost yours.
Flies over you. This is hard to see. This is hard to see. This isn't entirely your fault. And he's probably not going to make any noise that you hear him. But you should have heard your teammates, your strategists say, oh, that hurt, or something like that. So your strategists say, oh, that hurt. You don't look at them, right? You don't even turn around to see, did they take damage? Was that a straight shot? What happened with my strategists? Full on disruption mode here. Your strategists are just being harassed by Thor. You have no backup in the front. You lost your partner here. You still have no support. You die here. Then they have it as the team advantage. Oh, you pop your ult. You double pop your ults. That's not your fault. Strategists be like that.
I am ready to put on a show.
No kill from your Scarlet. They get the better split of their ultimates. Oh, no kill from their Scarlet. Kill from your Scarlet. Kill from your Scarlet. But you're dead still. You're almost back. You and Namor are almost back. And you're about to lose Scarlet. There's Scarlet. Does she get away? Your healer's just zug-zugging here trying to kill Scarlet. She did, but like health pools are looking rough with Luna being so focused on that. Thor annihilates your healer. Your other healer is here with no health. You're over here. Do you have ally health bars on? If you don't have ally health bars on, you need to turn it on so that you can better track when your allies are in trouble. Because that's what that kind of looked like there. Yeah, just analyze the guy's game, seeing how he did. So you're coming in. Both your strategists at this point are full health and in full damage mode. They're not even thinking about healing. They let Scarlet beside them die, even though they could have easily healed her. They were just focused on getting the kill here. Both of them are thinking about it. She turns.
I am easily wounded.
Should have healed herself. All sorts of stuff going on wrong there. Now you're coming into the fight. You've got a strategist over here. You've got a strategist that just cloaked here. Low health strategist, and you go to their strategist to punch them. And you guys do get them. Do you help this strategist at all? No. They're toast. They're toast. You guys get the point, but you lost both your strategists in the process. So now your strategists are running back. They portal in just as your strategists get back. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. If you don't have allied health bars on, every player needs to turn that on. If you play this game and you don't have allied health bars on, get those things on. So how is this going? They portal in just as your healers are getting back. She did the good job of taking the portal. She didn't take the portal and took a little bit longer to get here. She's AFK. She didn't even move and just gets nuked down to almost no health. Your Namor's just throwing squids on the ground instead of up high. All sorts of mistakes across the board. Again, these ones aren't your fault at all. You over here, your strategists over here. Your enemies are between you and your strategists. Your strategist is in trouble. You're rocking this one, but this one isn't in any danger. Just because of the positioning you had, they were able to just 4 of them all focus in on Luna without, like, Hulk was all of her support. And this is, again, just where you got to keep a better eye out on where your strategists are at, because Thing is so good at protecting strategists. Lord Phoenix has arrived. You got Lord on Phoenix. Nice. So yeah, now you've lost a healer, and your playstyle needs to change because you're down a healer. So she gets nuked. They're in a healing ultimate. This is, again, a disengage moment more than anything else, usually. They're at 99. You can't really disengage. You're going for these guys. You do this a lot. Your focus is very heavily, I'm going to go punch their healers. The rest of your team gets annihilated. Now it's just 2 tanks. You guys got to stall here. Stalling, you should have spent more time. Usually you charge a lot and you stay in your charge for a really long time. This is the first time I've seen you do a fast charge where you're supposed to be stalling, so you should have done a longer charge just to bounce people around and keep yourself alive easier. You guys live long enough for Luna to get back. But Luna's in trouble. You do turn for her, but then... Oh no, you stay on her. You stay on her. It looked like you turned around.
My life force is exposed.
Pure chaos. There's nothing you can do here. You're going to get annihilated. And then you guys just lost it from here. That's...
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, she ults. She ults and holds on a little bit longer. Do you make it back? Do you make it back? Punching their healers is good. I'm not giving too much flack for punching their healers, but it's like, is punching their healers the best choice in this situation? It often is. It often is, but it not always is. And it is your default. So you guys got rolled. And we can see where your high aggression... You'd already used your charge, you'd already used your jump, your ally nearby had died, there was just no chance you were getting away from that Scarlet ult. How's this one going? How's this one going? Let's see. I had to get into my last game of the day real soon. We can quickly watch this one. Charge. This is good. This is where you're doing a good job of actually creating space for your team and making an area of safety for your team. Oftentimes, you aren't creating space for your team. You're just hitting the enemies. You're just disrupting. Here, you're stopping them. Or Thor actually focusing on you is working here. You weren't doing much to make it that made sense for him to. But it worked. Good ultimate there. Crushed out 2 of them. Easy win. This is your pure chaos. He gets a kill. Where are you at? Where are you at? You're over here. Killing Jeff. So at this point, that's an enemy healing ultimate. You're kind of avoiding it, but you're, again, the enemies are between you and your team, and you almost never want to be in that position. It's not a good position to be in. Lost 2 to the Scarlet. You wouldn't have been able to do much to help that. You just got away from it. That was such a waste of an Eye of Agamotto. Zero reason to have done that with only 2 tanks alive. No follow-up. You stayed way too long. You could have gotten out of there. You easily could have gotten out of here, right? You're pretty safe here. You could have just exited out this way. You saw a friend in danger, but you, again, you weren't tracking who was alive. In this situation, it's just you and Strange versus 4 of them. You jump in to try and help Strange. He dies. You have no plan to get yourself out. You finally charge at the very end and then die. Going this way, using the portal, getting the health pack, things like that would have been a better... And, like, never jumping in the first place. But once you jumped in, heading towards the health pack when you don't have any healers is a better escape strategy. And the portal here is very useful.
Beholds the God of Thunder!
Terrible God of Thunder. Zero reason for him to have done that. You charge past. You know Thor's up there because you saw him earlier. Right? Because you were up here. Let's see how this all went. Thor's up here. You're coming in. You 100% know Thor's here. He's ulting in front of you. On your strategist. You needed to just stay here. You needed to just stay here and help these people. You charge in. You charge past Mr. Fantastic. And you're just going for those strategists because that's where you go. Or you're going for point. Part of it is going for point. You don't always need to go for point. You need to get an advantage often before going for point makes sense. I assume you just die here. Yeah. Your strategists are over here. Nothing going on. You running to point doesn't help at all in this situation. They have control over the point. You're not going to kill everyone on point if Thor's over here and your team's over here. You can let them get some percent. Percent is just a resource. Them getting to 98%, it doesn't affect you winning at all. So yeah, you charge into point. Your other tank did as well, and both of you just get annihilated. Now your tank's on the back foot, and your team's not playing like you only have 1 tank. So we're gonna see you get mopped up. I think. Oh, they both used the portal. That was huge. Getting out of there and using the portal, and somehow, I don't know how, Scarlet Witch was successful here because she should not have been. I think they just got too focused on killing Strange. Like, oh, low health Strange. She's here just channeling at healers. All of these guys are just caring about the Strange. She should be facing him. He's just, I don't know, fighting him over there. This is such a better target than channeling at a Strange. She kills Jeff. That's big for you guys. And then both your low health people right through the portal. Great. These two should have as well. Oh, she does as well. They all left Strange alone. He doesn't. Oh, does he? Nope. Still doesn't. Your whole team had gone through that portal. There was no reason for him not to have. And then he put himself and her in danger. And she dies. So yeah, big things I would say just from watching this is you need to think more as a Vanguard. The biggest role in Vanguard is making sure your team doesn't die. Not letting your team die is your job. And what is the best thing to do in this situation to make it so that my team doesn't die? One good thing to do is go on their strategists and stop their strategists from healing their allies. So that while you're doing that, your team can mop up the enemy line. And you're very good and very focused on that. But you don't spend any time at all when I'm watching this thinking about how you can protect your team. And Thing's main job is to do that. His knock-up, his slow, his ability to jump to allies and give them a shield. All of that is huge for your team, and you only really think about charge. And then you need to pay more attention to the current game state, who is alive, who's not. because your decision making when you have dead allies isn't really on point. Those would be my biggest concerns. I hope that helps. I hope all that helps. You guys won that game, right? You can still win with these mistakes. It's just, what are some things that you can focus on? So Vanguard's 3 main duties. There's 3 super important things on a Vanguard. Protect your team, create space, disrupt the enemies. If you can't protect your team, you can't create space. And if you can't create space, there's no point in disrupting your enemies. You disrupt your enemies, then you try and create space, and you don't often support your allies. Can you VOD review me? Fine, we'll finish this stream off with VOD review. Why not? Give me a match ID there, Juice. We got 15 minutes. I can do a quick one. I could do a quick one. Also, I missed it. Thanks for subscribing, the Bad Dragon. The Bad Dargan. Dargan. Sticky Feet, if you're still around on Twitch, appreciate it. Our Twitch chat's a little bit not very lively. Little bit not very lively. I don't know what it is about Rivals. I have way more success playing other games on Twitch. Do. Pull it up. Hurry up. Run out of minutes. Running out of minutes. All right, messages. Yeah, you focus very hard on disruption. And my friend that plays Thing does the exact same thing. Does the exact same thing. Oh no, my Streamlabs thing is gonna stop Juice from talking because they did all caps. I need to turn off those settings sometimes. The problem is they're there to stop all of the damn spam. Hire me for my services stuff. There we go. There we go. All right. Favorites. Batch ID 1092156113. And who are you, Juice? We can start it up. But which character is you? Replay expired. Oh, you gave me a replay from a previous season. Gave me a replay from a previous season. I can't watch this. Did I write it right? I did. Were you not in that? Let's try that. 1092156113. You're not even in this game. Did you type it right? You might not have typed it right. Double check the number because this is from the last season and there's no character named Juice in this replay log. I don't know. Try a different replay ID? Just subscribed, enjoyed your first stream with me. Thanks. We try and do lunchtime streams, usually an hour or a bit. Hour and a bit. That looks like the same number. 10921561133. Oh, well, that's different. There we go. Do you want me to watch this game or do you want me to watch a different one? You want to watch this Hulk game? Would you rather watch me watch your Hulk game or your Cap game? This is a 18-0. That's really good. Or do you want me to watch tournament ones? No. That one's good? All right. Let's see. Yo, can you review my account, please? Rose, I would love to. You can stop by another stream and try again, but this stream is going to end in about 13 minutes, and that's all the time I'm going to have to do this review here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
I appreciate the rose. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Let's see. Should end most streams off with 1 or 2 game reviews. It would help people a lot, I think. So, what's going on? What's going on? They're Spidey, really aggressive. What are you playing into? So your Cap, your solo tanking Cap, which I don't necessarily think is a great idea most of the time. Not entirely your fault. Enemy team, they got a thing that's going to be a problem for Cap. They also have Storm, who's a problem for Cap. You win this one. So you're jumping, you're trying to find the entrance into this point. You jump onto thing to just punch him a little bit. That's all good. I'm very curious how you protect your team in this game. So you didn't protect this ally over here. And I want to see how you, because you saw him, I think. Maybe you didn't. He was above you. Jumped on thing. Left around the corner, yeah. So you didn't notice him at all. He was just above you. He comes in, just annihilates your strategist. You finally noticed. You did react. I can see your reaction there. You heard, like, that was so fast. It was hard to react to. I wouldn't say that was your fault of that death at all. You and Storm clean him up. At this point, you guys have an Adam who's dead. He revives. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going to flank, but you're a solo tank. You're the only tank on the team. And your plan process here was flank the enemy backliner in a long roundabout flank. So things should get some free time here. Their enemy team is playing terribly. Did they watch you go? No. I don't even know what they're doing. These two are here. Things completely alone, no support. Black Widow's doing nothing. You were super lucky this worked. You were gone for so long, and there was no pressure on your team. They got the mission area, though, and that's their only real goal here. So things just distracting. They're holding the mission area. Your team has no pressure. It's your job to create and apply pressure, and you've done a long flank. You get caught up here, staring down Spider-Man for some reason. And they left point. Do they let you get point? No, they kill him. Okay. Things had no support all game long. This is their team just doing weird things. Really weird things. I don't even know why they got off point here. Probably because of you. Probably because of you making space by doing nothing. You're standing here. And they run off. He leaves. Thing went underneath to fight 2 different people at once. He's focused on helping Thing. You're staring down Spider-Man over here. You punch out their rocket beacon. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's reacting to you.
Catch.
That was really bad plays from the enemy team, more than your team doing the right things there. I can't comment too much on how that all went. What happened? Where'd you go? Where are you? I keep losing track of you. There you are. There you are doing Captain America things. So you know they're over there. You're running back and forth along this wall because you can hear Thing on the other side. Spidey over here. Similar to the other guy that I was talking about. Or farming Spider-Man over there. Similar to the other game that I was talking about, you have zero plan to support your allies. You are entirely disrupted. Cap's way bigger about that because Cap has way less he can do to help his allies than Thing does. I don't know what happened here. Oh, Black Widow. Black Widow Storm happened there. Okay. Not your fault. We can see the Black Widow headshot here. Hit him. As Storm lightning zapped him, he instantly dies. You're now down a healer. You also have Warlock Jeff. And you need to change your playstyle around having Warlock Jeff. Spidey's over here doing things and stuff. He should be able to handle it. My biggest critique here is that I know that you play Hulk and you have a Namor. And you had a Namor at the start of the game, I think. Let's double check. Yeah, you've had a Namor since the start of the game. You should have come out the gates as Hulk, not Cap. They have very similar roles. They do a very similar play style. They feel very close to the same. And I've seen that you play both, so that's just a better decision there. Hulk plays better as a solo tank than Cap does. Hulk enables Namor to be way more dangerous. You were queued with Jeff. Good to know. So, Adam Warlock died. How did you react? You're over here, just chasing down a healer. You're doing Cap things, causing a distraction. Thing is going to keep shutting you out, and you felt that. You didn't do any vanguarding in this entire interaction here, right? You tried to hit her, she jumped out. You're half health because you were out of line of sight from your healers, and your whole entire team is grouped up here, and you're down Adam Warlock already, so you only have Jeff as a healer. You feel the pain. I can see you feeling it. They should have just nuked you there. He locked you up. You had no health. You had no lines of support from your strategist. Adam Warlock's just respawning. Jeff's half health and out of line of sight. This whole team should have nuked you here. You did not deserve to live, but you got away. That's fine. These two are in trouble. You're not tanking. You're not distracting. You're not doing anything. You lost Namor, but somehow Storm died? Somehow Storm died. Still dead. What happened there? Because they had all the cards here. They should have won this hard. Down a healer. Jeff's at half health. You're at half health. You have no ability to tank. Storm flies up here. You're underneath her. She should be lightning forming, nuking you. You have no health. She flies up to try and fight. Your Storm activates ult, or activates lightning form, and your Namor lands a hit on her, and she just goes down fast. Really fast. You're still no health. You still haven't tanked yet this encounter. Jeff's finally healing you. Armed and dangerous back here. Got himself a kill. And they just crumble here. These guys are hiding from him. They're hiding from him. Where are you? Are you dead? No? You're not dead. That's not you. That's not you. Whoa. What? My guy. Juice, what are you doing?
Again!
Oh, you just like... So you just like entrusted your team to handle this as he's ulting? Because you just like ran way out of the fight. You're like, I'm going to go get whoever died, and I'm going to 1v1 whoever died. Completely relying on your team to win this. And you jump on. Do you obliterate this storm? Yeah, you do. That gives you a good advantage, and that worked out just because of how poorly this fight went for the enemy team.
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
You come back,
Keep going.
and your team is able to wipe that up. No casualties. No casualties worked out. Jeff is doing the Lord's work, keeping your team alive here because Adam keeps getting annihilated. Spidey comes in, obliterates Jeff, ults, doesn't kill anybody else. How do you react to being down a healer? You come back. Oh, the Born Again helps. Huge. Clobbering time into Goddess.
This is real firepower.
It's fine. It's fine. Lose Namor. You're melted here. You guys are at 95. It's fine for you to lose this fight. Your team should wipe this fight up faster. The longer they last here, the worse this is for you. Because it's going to stagger you so hard. They got a kill, though. But Magic falls now. Their guy that died gets up from a rocket beacon. You guys are super staggered because Magic's dead for 3 more seconds. You're already coming back here now at a disadvantage. But you just dive in anyways. You ran right past this thing. Thing was punching your friend. Thing was beating the hell out of your friend. And you just left him. Look at you abandoning him to go murder these people. You don't do enough damage for that to have worked. You get chunked.
Their team's capture progress.
You winning, Justy? I was winning. Got back into Diamond 1. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're now doing a couple of game reviews before the end of the stream. So you died now. You're staggered 4 seconds, 7 seconds here. Your team needs to just stay away. Magic died for no reason. 0 benefit to die here. And I think there was 0 reason for her to even be there. Yeah. She's down here. Just like aura farming or something. Trying to flex on Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier wins the fight. 0 reason for her to have done that. That's a bad play. I'm kind of reviewing what everybody's doing here, not just you. Thing goes in. This is actually a good play, or could be a good play if he gets the right follow-up, because, again, you guys are super staggered. He doesn't commit, and the team doesn't commit. They let you guys come back. All of you guys get back. They got not a lot of benefit from that. She goes in. This is a thing that I talk about in my Mastering Magic guide. If you guys like to play Magic and want to learn more about her, here's one of the things. She tries to do the combo with his low success play style. There was almost 0 chance she actually kills somebody here, but she still goes for it. She could have just thrown this blade and backed off again. There was no reason. The entire enemy team was ready for her. There was almost no chance she's going to close that much distance and successfully kill a target. She still goes for it. She wipes that off, whiffs it, portals to the side, and manages to make it out. She shouldn't have. You have a thing. You have an invis, but they all disengage. He gets obliterated. I don't know from what. Looks like Namor. Squid shooting him. Squid. He's almost full health. Jeff. Yeah, so Namor hit him with a right click. Chunked him. The Squid then shoots a special projectile shot, chunking him more. And then Winter Soldier gets a shot and takes him out. That's great. That's great for you guys. Now she's free to come in here and wreak havoc that she shouldn't have been able to do because she should have been killed. Ooh, bad Jeff. What, they? No, you guys got this. You guys got this. Oh, she stepped off. There was no chance that they were gonna win that one. And round 2, you guys win this one as well. My biggest concerns watching you here is just
Cease hostile.
You're just a mosquito, right? That's your playstyle. You're bug and bother the enemy team style player. When you're solo tanking, you're putting so much pressure. When you're playing cap like this and you're solo tanking, you're putting so much pressure on your team to make up for the fact that your team doesn't have a tank. Being a Vanguard and being a tank are not the same things. Tanking is actually absorbing damage for your team. And you don't really.
Alert! Protector shield destroyed.
Oh, you guys have a thing this time? No, that's the enemy team. That's the enemy team. I'm losing track of what's going on. You and Mantis are over here. And they're over here. Your Winter Soldier just
Field stabilizer.
doing a lot of work here. Where is he? He's here. Oh, he's up on the ramp. I'm trying to figure out how he killed someone. Just killed Magic. Magic just not playing very well.
Looks like the missionary.
Mantis is in trouble.
Yours to capture now.
Kind of left her on her own there again. You kill Rocket. And yeah, Mantis goes down. This is the thing that's important. And again, you can't really, because you're a solo tank cap, help too much with what actually matters. And you're very fortunate in this particular game. I would need to watch more games to see more, but you're very fortunate in this game that the enemy team was crumbling to your team so hard. But I got a meeting to go to. So thanks guys for hanging out. That's all the review that I got left today. We'll catch you guys next time.